Yes, hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Oscar Outdoors. Join me in this one as a hammock camp with the English Woodsman. So I think I've just had a fox. And now that's on, let it come back to a rolling boil again. Right, so welcome back everybody. As a little intro, I'm out tonight with English Woodsman and Bushman Mick as well. So we're hammock camping in a local woodland, and this is probably going to be our last camp together for quite a while, to be honest. Obviously those of you that are in UK know that we are going into lockdown as of Thursday. Tonight's Wednesday. So yeah, it's probably going to be the last one before lockdown. I can't take any risks with my job, so it's just better for me to hang up my tarp now and not join in for a little bit until lockdown's lifted anyway. So yeah, I'm out tonight. Just simple hammock setups, simple cooking on a gas stove. I haven't decided whether we're going to have a fire or not yet. I think we are. Are we going to have a fire? Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to decide what we're going to do with fire later on, and yeah, just chill out and enjoy our sort of last night of freedom, so to speak. So yeah, stick with us. I'll get set up and bring you back. So yeah, I just want to quickly run through this before I get it set up. So inside this 20 litre dry bag is my what I've come to call my sleep bag. If you've seen that before, there's my sleep pad, spare pegs, guy ropes, pillow, all that sort of thing in there. And then I've got my hammock and hammock cocoon in this bit, and then right at the very top is my tarp. So that's how my sleep system's set up, in a dry bag strapped at the bottom of my rucksack. So yeah, I'm going to get set up now. Alright, so that's me all set up now. Underneath the Snugpak all weather shelter G1, and then I've got the Snugpak tropical hammock. This is the hammock cocoon, and then inside I've got the 3/4 length travel light self-inflating midi mat and the premium butterfly air pillow. And then just underneath, should I need it later on, I've got my jungle blanket packed away still at the minute, but yeah, that's just thrown into the bottom of the cocoon just to well, just to be there just in case. So yeah, now we're all set up. Believe it or not, it's only 5:20 and it's pitch black. So yeah, now we're set up. I'm going to go get some bits and bobs out of my bag, so I'll bring you back in a second. Okay, so with it being so dark and there's not much that you can see at the minute, I'm just going to empty out my bag and show you exactly what I brought with me. So I've already shown you this. This was the dry bag that was strapped to the bottom of my rucksack. In there obviously I had all the sleep system set up. It now houses just like the pegs and guy lines in the sleep pad. So I brought with me trusty old faithful, that's the frying pan. Like so. And then in the actual pan itself I've got this. This was sent to me by Valley and Peak. It's a little folding lightweight table. So I'm going to be using that for first time on a camp. As you can see, I have used it. It is quite used and abused. Next thing that I'll come to is my cook set. Now I've upgraded some items in this and purchased some more bits and bobs for it, so I'm going to do a review of this, because I've already done one, but I'm going to redo it because I keep upgrading it and people keep asking me what's in it and blah blah blah. So I'm going to do another full video on this. Gerber Versafix Pro for chopping and splitting. Got to make me Mora Bushcraft Black. And then in the bottom I've got my sleep suit, should I really need it later on if I don't want to sleep in the clothes that I've got. So in there I've got the Adventure Racing smock, SP6 pants and some olive snug feet. And I've brought also on this side I've got the Barco Laplander shoved on the side there, and then in here the Wii Sport raccoon pocket that's on the side of my pack. This side's my food by the look of it. So I brought with me some Le Biscuit, some Hobnob rip-offs, and then my food pouch which I've brought with me. Inside here, not cooking just yet, don't panic, some pilau rice, some Scotch bonnet chilies, quite reasonably priced them as well, I think they're about 40 pence. I brought some pork shoulder steaks, two tomatoes and two bunions. Yeah, so that's my grub for tonight. On the reverse side, I brought the little stool that Bushman Mick kindly brought me, and then in this pocket got breakfast, which is some porridge, just some oil kept in like a freezer bag so that I don't leak everywhere. Yeah, and then this is my bushcraft brew kit, and then the Super Sparrow water bottle and my cup. That's it. So I'm just getting ready to make myself a brew, but before I do, I'm just going to show you all the torches that I got with me tonight. Now I've got with me my Fenix HM65R Shadow Master review up here, and then I've got this is the camping lantern, the CL26R, again review up here, and then this one I've not reviewed yet. This is brand new. It's another Fenix light, and I will be reviewing it very shortly. This is the Fenix TK TAC 11, sort of a palm-sized tactical torch. It's got a very unique tail switch, so look out for that when I do it. So yeah, that's the lighting I got with me. Now again, I've just said I'm going to be having a brew. Now I've just picked up a little stove from Njord Outdoors, and it's just about 12, what about 16, I can't remember. I'll flash price up now somewhere on here. But yeah, so I'm going to test this tonight before I do a review on it. But first impressions, it looks very well made. So yeah, I'm going to get some water boiling. I'll be back. If you watched my cave camping video, you'll notice that I lost my pasta and sauce everywhere. Now some people say that, you know, it was quite good that I lost it because they're horrible anyway. But I borrowed this from Dan, English Woodsman. I'm going to go out and buy my own. It's basically just a stand for a gas canister, and it just gives it that little bit more stability. So yeah, I'm going to give that a go tonight and see how it fares. And then with this new stove, as I say, from Njord Outdoors, just simple screw fixing that goes straight onto your stove, similar to the MSR Pocket Rocket, and you know, Van Gogh have done a similar version, and you know, all kinds of things like that. There are plenty of these on the market. Well, I saw this one and it seemed to be rated quite highly, so I thought I'll give that one a go. So yeah, that's it, and then put the legs out for your pot. That's it. Get some gas. And it's got a really sort of good strong click here. And look at that. It's on its highest point. And see what we can do to turn it down to its lowest for a bit of simmering. Right, and get some water and get going. So I've got to put my windshield on, so I've just quickly done it. It's been on now probably around about 45-50 seconds or something. Literally, I put it on the stove. Remembered that I forgot to put this on. Quickly threw it on, and yeah, so away we go. So yeah, at 2 or 3 minutes, and we're coming to a rolling boil. I don't know if you can make that out on camera because of all steam. But yeah, coming to a rolling boil. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn the gas down, let it simmer, add the coffee. Yeah, so I'm just going to add the coffee in now. Cheers.
So the fire's going alright. I lost it earlier, it did die down for some reason, it didn't take.
And now
So
that's in, let it come back to a rolling boil again. Close this back up.
Right, so the fire's going. It's doing its job in the stove, it's keeping it in that boxed area.
So yeah, we're just coming back to another rolling boil, and you can see the coffee in there. This was a tip that I picked up from Dave Pearson, I think he's called, on Really Big Monkey One. I'll drop a link to his channel up here for you. But yeah, that's a nice little tip, that, because you don't have to actually stir it, and it just, all the flavours come into you. He's done it, calling it cowboy coffee though, so he's making like proper beans where the beans are circulating on the pot, where mine's just like an instant packet coffee. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, all in all, boil time on this stove so far, very impressed. I'll do similar to what I did to the APG stove and do a proper boil test when I do the review on it. But yeah, I'm going to get this off, have a couple of biscuits, and I'll see you in a minute. Yes, so now I've made my coffee. I'm just going to have it with one of these Hobnob rip-offs, copies, replicas, whatever you want to call them. But are you a dunker? That's the question, are you a dunker? That's why I got a wide mouth cup, so I can get a biscuit in it. Lovely. So yeah, while I'm just sat chatting a minute, with lockdown coming in, and as I already said, I'm not going to be able to get out and do much camping, so please bear with me. I'm going to be doing a lot of reviews and a lot of sort of gear drop sort of videos. Dan finally told me the bug out bag video that he did the other week, it was meant to be a challenge and he went to tag me in it and he forgot about it. So I'm going to get to work on that one as well. And then obviously I've got a couple of torches that you've seen tonight that I still need to review, the stove that I need to review, so I've got enough to keep me going. Yeah, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be doing much camping at the minute. So yeah, please bear with me. I will be back out camping as soon as I can, because I absolutely love camping anyway. So yeah, stick with me, and see you on the other side of lockdown. Right, so yeah, it's coming to that time now where getting a bit hungry. Me coffee and biscuits to put me on, but it's getting a bit cold as well, so obviously eating will warm me up. So if you've forgotten what I brought tonight, what I have brought is some pork shoulder, a couple of bunions, couple of tomatoes and some pilau rice, and then the bit that's gonna get me going to tomorrow, some Scotch bonnet chilies. Right, let's get this stove lit. Right, so as you can probably hear in the background, English Woodsman's cooking as well. So first thing, I'm just going to show you briefly the cook set and a couple of the upgrades that I've done. So as you can see, got my herbs and spices. Oh, I can smell gas from that, mate. My herbs and spices across here. I've added in a potato peeler, and then on this side I've got a little bit of a rolling pin and spatula. This is actually a kids baking set that I picked up from the range, but it fit perfectly into my cook set. Now it's for, you know, when I'm planning to do things like pancakes or pizzas or something like that out in the woods. But yeah, I've got an Opinel 5 and an Opinel 8, no, Opinel 7, that one I think it is, that I've added in there. And then obviously, because I don't always come alone, I've got here a number of forks and a number of spoons, just carrying them for your buddies in case your buddies come. So obviously you see all the time myself, English Woodsman and Bushman Mick, 3 forks, 3 friends. Yeah, so we'll get that in there, and that's the cook set and a couple of the upgrades. I will do a full load out of it because this is new as well, this little bit here, but I'll do a full load out of it on a video during lockdown. So yeah, I'll get that to one side and get cooking.
I'd like to see them raise a bit higher, so it's sort of like
You can talk if you want, Mick. You have to sit in silence, buddy. I thought you were videoing.
Right,
I am?
I know there's a lot of people.
I'm just going to add music over this bit.
I do like to slice my beef up when it's cooking. I know there's a lot of people that say don't do it. I can't help but not to. Oh, I lost the whole thing then. Well, say there. That's what I try and get. I know if you don't get too much. Put some of this bit of stuff on top of them. Oh, wait, peppercorn butter.
here. These little bags that I had my oil in has now become a little waste bag. Time to do a bit of seasoning, so we're going to do standard salt and pepper. So just quick dusting. It's time to refill. What do you think? Save some, put back. A bit of salt. Ginger. Sorry, not ginger, but I mean garlic. That's what I meant. Love it. Okay, let's get a bit of space in my pan. How does that look? Ready? Yeah, while we're cooking, just season this side now, because you'll notice that I did put the seasoning sort of face down in the pan. So Mick, I think, has said he's going to have some of this, so I don't feel it's greedy now. But come on. Yeah, definitely need to top my kettle up. And then lastly, a bit of garlic. Lovely.
Sam got it straight away.
What's that?
Sam got it straight away. He played for both sides simultaneously in the last World Cup.
Go on.
Go on, have a go at it. Say the linesman.
Linesman?
No, he didn't say it.
Yeah, confused then.
Played for both sides simultaneously.
Right people, so Mick's giving me a bit of a brain teaser or something. Now he's saying who played for both teams simultaneously at the last World Cup, just football World Cup, at the last football World Cup. Okay, answers on a postcard or just in the comments below. But yeah, he's got me thinking about this while I'm cooking his dinner, the bugger. But yeah, right, I'm going to take the camera off for my guesses, so you can't be using my guesses. So I did get it right, people. Big thumbs up for me. So yeah, if you got an answer, drop it in the comments below. Just a bit of fun. You don't win anything. But yeah, I'll get back to cooking now. So I've not said this for a while. I'm going to bring it back. So, live like tramps, eat like kings. What do you reckon to this meal, people? If that doesn't deserve a thumbs up, yeah, go on, drop me a thumbs up in the comments now. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel, follow these instructions. And don't forget to hit that notification bell and click it onto all, so you don't miss another video. But yeah, for now, I'm going to get back to cooking mine and Bushman mixed tea. Right, so now that's got a good level of cooking in it. Now add some rice. Sprinkle a bit in. It's kind of juicy. Quite glad Mick's having some of this, to be honest, because it's looking rather filling in it. See that bit of mix up now. Yeah, so as I said, this is like from a child's supposed baking set on the range. I think it was about £3. Rolling pin, spatula, I think they were like a little, I don't know, like a little brush, pastry brush maybe, and it fits perfectly in my pouch. So like I say, I'll do a full video on that again. Right. So yeah, we're just sort of coming up probably to the end of that. Look at that. How's it looking? Looking forward to this, Mick?
What?
Looking forward to a bit of this?
Yeah, I'll have a bit of that.
Yeah.
And meat. Pepper.
Right.
You haven't cooked it yet, have you? Oh, then whenever I did, I'll come up for you. I'm not proud of like anybody's job. Did you? Did you? Was I down here when you were? Of course you did, I know you did, Dan.
Right. Couple more minutes, let it all finish off, and then we'll serve it. Right, I'd say that's done now. It's time to get it off the stove and get some grub inside us. Yep, it's done. Right, so it's now time for grub. So yeah, I'm quite glad Mick's eating some of this because I don't think I'd have been able to manage it all. But let's have a look at this pork. Seasoned with salt, pepper and a bit of garlic, and then these Scotch bonnet chilies. How's that look? Fantastic. Bit of rice. Look at that. Got the juices of the pork and tomato and onion and obviously the oil all running through it. So I haven't forgotten, one of my subscribers, I won't name them because I've not asked permission to be named, but they've asked me to do a vegetarian meal because they say that, you know, we're good at frying meat and stuff like that, but can we come up with a vegetarian meal? Now I haven't forgotten, I am going to get to it, but because I don't always think about vegetarian meals, I'm struggling on what to cook. So if you've got any ideas on what I can cook for a vegetarian meal, drop it in the description box below, let me know, because I really am struggling. You know I'm a meat eater. So yeah, let me know what you think, and thank you very much for the suggestion. It's going to come in handy. But yeah, for now I'm going to go eat this. So yeah, just enjoying my tea now around Daniel's little stove fire. Say goodbye to him because it's probably going to be the last time you see him on my channel for about a month.
Aye, 4 weeks, eh? Cheers, Boris.
Yeah.
I voted you in, I won't do it next time.
Yeah, old Bojo.
Stopping us camping together.
So yeah, eat me tea, have this last camp. Mick's being a ghost, look. This is the sort of thing we've got to put up with when Mick comes with us.
Hovers around.
Well yeah, it's quite sad. Feels like end of an era.
Only for a month.
Yeah. And then obviously we'll be back then, because it'll be like a year, won't it, in December since we started camping together.
Bet it snows it next month as well when we can't get out.
Yeah.
That'll be bad.
I bet it snows.
We need some snow, don't we?
Snow camps.
Yeah.
It's not recording, is it? Oh, it's recording.
Yeah,
Yeah, snow camps.
definitely need some. Well, welcome to West Yorkshire, people. Fireworks from June.
Just going mental, aren't they? I was saying to Dan, when I was a kid, they were all on the ground all the time, you know, fountains and volcanoes. Now they're all up in the air.
It's stopping capping now, that, you know, up to the fence.
Really?
Really?
Because they don't work, do they?
Go on.
Dangerous, honestly.
Because they don't spin.
No, some have been reported not spinning. So wasting money, so about stopping them.
Good grief.
Good grief. I do like a coffee.
I'm partial to a
Tarquin, pass
to
the
a
butter.
snow fountain myself.
Right, so I finished my tea absolutely hours ago. We've been sat around the fire just chatting and putting words to rights and talking all things life, really. Had some interesting stories from Bushman Mick. I've heard he's starting his own YouTube channel, so I'll drop a link to that once I've got it in the description box below, so you can, if you don't mind, I'll go over, give him a follow. But yeah, about 10-15 minutes from now I'm going to be getting into bed, so I'll bring you back then. Well, so the time has come to go to bed. Another great night with Dan and Bushman Mick. I'm going to miss this. But you know, needs must, innit? Hopefully we'll get through this 1 month lockdown and things can start to get back to some sort of normality. Oh. Got really cold now, so I'll leave my jacket on. Right, time for some shotty. So I think I've just had a fox sort of underneath me, scurrying about, scratching around, whatnot, sort of like up on my eyes. Jumped out, well not jumped out, but like popped out of my cocoon. So maybe it's sort of running off over sort of my left shoulder. Now, you can't always trust your instincts on this, but Mick is a bit of a bugger for playing pranks as well. So I'm not sure if it was him or not. It sounded too damn real to be Mick, to be honest, and I was out of the cocoon. PDQ. So we'll see. I'll ask him in the morning. Right, go back to sleep. So, good morning. It is now 8 o'clock on the dot. You see that? Yeah. So I've been awake on and off since the incident with the fox or Mick. I can't decide which it was. And there's been an owl in a tree sort of telling me to get up, but I've been ignoring it. Dan's awake, been awake since 6ish apparently, so he's just gone back to sleep for another nap, and we just had a chat. Mick's just come over, put kettle on. That'll be the noise you can hear if you can hear it. So it's time for me to get my posterior out of this pit. Yeah, so I'll get a brew and bring it back. For a boil the ass out of it. Nearly coffee time. So yeah, got up, having a brew, bit of porridge, breakfast on the go type thing, isn't it? I know it's not cooking bacon and sausages and tomatoes and whatnot, but it is breakfast. You got a bit on your chin?
I won't like that up.
Just broke his jaw on camera. So yeah, again, this is Bushman Mick, and he is going to be starting his own YouTube channel. I'm not going to give away too many details about it. It's going to be similar sort of theme, outdoorsy and stuff, but I'll drop a link and then go over, check it out, watch his first video. It's going to be a couple of days after that. It's probably at the weekend, probably sort of Friday, Saturday. But yeah, go check it out then. So yeah, this is Bushman Mick. So we're going to eat this porridge and then tear down. So see you in a minute. Alright, so that's probably the last camp done now, with this lockdown being imminent. So yeah, as I said earlier, stick with me. I know, yeah, thanks Boris. Yeah, stick with me because, you know, I've got to change the dynamics of the channel just for this month. It's going to be a lot of reviews, a lot of cooking, you know, all that kind of thing.
Subscribe quick.
But yeah, if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment, let me know what you think about this one. Please stick with me, and if you're not already, subscribe to the channel by pressing this and watch more videos here or here. I'll see you in a month.